Hi, I'm Jennifer Burke, and today we're going to talk about 5 things you need to make sure you do before you buy a house. First thing we're going to talk about, and the first thing you need to do, is find a good realtor. A huge benefit to having a realtor from the very beginning is that they're going to be able to help you with every step. They're going to be able to give you guidance along the way. We at the Burke team always give our clients a buyer's playbook. So it outlines the process for them, it tells them the steps they're going to take, and the basic overview of how the home buying process happens. One thing to keep in mind when you're looking for a realtor is that many times, as a buyer, there's no cost to you to use a realtor. Oftentimes, buyer's agent commission is paid for out of the seller side of the transaction. And even if you're buying a new home construction, that buyer's agent commission is many times paid for by the builder's marketing budget. So many of the websites you may be familiar with online to search for available homes sometimes are not updated with the most current information. A good realtor is going to have access to the MLS system and going to be able to give you real-time information on any homes that you might be interested in. There's nothing more frustrating than finding a home you fall in love with, you love the pictures, everything sounds great about it, you love the location, and then you find out that it went under contract already 2 weeks ago. Experienced agents also know how to negotiate for you. A good realtor is going to be able to help you and look out for your best interests as a buyer. And they also know how to identify any potential red flags that may pop up. There may be something that feels off to them or something that doesn't look right, and their experience and their expertise will be able to help identify that. Another benefit to having an experienced realtor on your side is that they can help you with any vendors you may need. You're going to have access to their expertise and their experience and their vendors and their recommendations, their ability to negotiate for you. All of those things are going to make that process better when you have a good realtor. You may be thinking about buying a new home and going to see a builder. Even that process is going to be better for you with a realtor to represent you. The builder is looking out for the builder's best interests. A realtor is going to look out for your best interests as a buyer. A pre-qualification letter is so important in the home buying process. An experienced realtor will recommend that you get that pre-qualification letter even before you start viewing homes. First of all, it gives you a very clear picture of how much home you can afford. You don't want to be looking at homes that are in the 600,000s when your pre-qualification letter is for 300,000. Get that pre-qualification from the lender because that's going to give you a target price of the home that you can afford. Sellers are not going to accept an offer if they don't have a pre-qualification letter that accompanies it. After talking with the lender and getting that pre-qualification letter, you should understand what fees that lender has, if they're going to have origination fees or if they're going to have any other fees included in their costs, and also an approximate percentage rate for you. So you're going to get a better idea of what you're looking at as far as your home price you can afford and also the monthly expenses for you. Number 3 on our list. So when you're starting your home search, one thing you're going to want to do is consider all the closing costs involved. There are a lot of fees and expenses that if this is your first time buying a home, you may not be aware of. And again, this is where having a realtor is going to help you understand more of those costs. We like to make sure our clients know all the negotiable items in a contract. There may be a survey cost. a title cost. You're going to need to put some form of earnest money down. You want to pay for your option period. So all of those things are things a realtor is going to help you figure out and navigate through. There are also going to be additional closing costs involved, other costs that might be involved, a homeowner's insurance or a home warranty. Those are other expenses that are going to come up when you're buying a home. Other costs that might come up, it may be a mud district that you're looking to purchase a home in, or it might be PID. You might have to pay those taxes. The taxes for that particular city may be a little bit higher. You may have no idea what those things are. A PID and a mud, that's okay. Your agent will. Another reason you need to have a good realtor on your side. There are many negotiable items when you're buying a home. Make sure you and your realtor discuss all of those items. They should be able to tell you the potential costs that will come up, any taxes or mud districts or any of those things that may come up along the way. A good realtor should be able to discuss those with you. Number 4 on our list, get a CMA, which is a comparative market analysis, on the potential home you're going to be buying. Again, your realtor can help with this. There are a few reasons for this. You want to ensure that you are not overpaying for that home, or that you're not risking making an offer that is well over what that home will appraise for. And don't rely on the computer-generated home values. They are often very broad numbers and inaccurate. Again, your realtor is going to help walk you through that. Number 5, discuss with your realtor the best time for you to buy a home. If you have another home that you need to sell first, they're going to help you walk through that process. Don't wait for the perfect time, for the stars to align. Rates are really low right now. It's a great time to buy a home. So just make sure you're not waiting and waiting for that perfect moment to arrive. And also, of course, you need to talk to your lender and discuss with them if it's a good time financially for you to buy a home. If you're wondering where to start to find a good realtor, there are a couple things you can do. You can reach out to us because we would love to help you if you're in the DFW area. And even if you're not, we are able to refer you to other agents that we will pre-interview for you and that we think will do a great job for you. So please, if you are looking for a good realtor, you can start with us. Ask us any questions you may have. You can leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give us a like on the video and subscribe to our channel below. And remember, if this is the right time for you, or if you're trying to decide if this is the right time to buy a home, give us a call. We would love to help you. Thanks so much.